Hey guys, Zulk-rs here and welcome back to MechQuest. I was noticing that sometimes my voice would get cut off in the recording for the last episode, which was the big 1 hour long bonus episode where nothing of substance actually happens. And I do not know how to fix that. It is not an issue of Windows audio enhancement or whatever the fuck that setting was. I disabled it, I know I did. And maybe it's a problem with my what's it called, limiter. Yeah, maybe it's a problem with my audio limiter. I've increased the limiter threshold, so hopefully it will fix itself. I assume that problem was that my voice is really loud and my mic is really shitty and it was making my mic peak a lot, and the sound was just too loud for my mic to handle, and so it keeps cutting itself off. I think that might have been the issue, but I'm not sure. If it doesn't work now, if lowering the threshold messes my audio up, I'll have to try something else. But for now, let's just do this episode and see where we get and see what happens. By the way, I did do some grinding in the end, and here's what I did. I found a new mech that I've never used before. The pirate mech chassis, I'm not going to use that, mostly because I know what I'm getting myself into with that one. I have used it previously when I used to play MechQuest by myself. But this is one mech I have never used because of the, I guess you could say, entry requirements. See, in the Valor shop, you need 100 Valor badges. And since I was level 22, I figured, you know what? Why don't I just grind Valor badges? Like, I'm gonna have to grind to level 23 anyway, right? And I have done 100 battles before. And I already had like 20 Valor badges just sitting around from randomly doing quests. So why not, right? So that's what I did. I went a bit over level 23, but that's fine. Yeah, that's like I was saying, that's fine. So anyway, I have now unlocked the Shadow Scythe mech. And I have the Corrupted Dracal armor. Experimental Dracal power armor that uses Shadow Scythe power systems. And I compared these things with the Pirate mech, and it's the same stats, the same HP, EP, and regen. So like, either this thing is wrong like it was with the Wolfblade mech, or I have nothing to lose here. So wait, hold on. I know I don't need this anymore. I am still gonna keep the fiery steampunk mech just for a little bit. I'm not ready to give it up just yet, but I will buy the corrupted Dracal armor. And now let's see what this thing does. 416, 315 EP, is that right? Hold on. Yeah, region 12, right? Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, what's this? A Nova Gem weapon. Huh. Dracal Dark Sphere. What is... This is a body weapon. I can't even unequip this. Also, I like that the red turned to purple when I bought it because purple was my mech color. Creates a spherical energy field that can reflect damage back at the attacker. It does says it does damage, so... What is this? This is the head. The cockpit has pre-programmed combat maneuvers that can... Why is this red though? Oh, this item cannot be replaced, I think. Anyway, that can give you a growing boost to defensive and offensive systems. Interesting. It might make me either take less damage or, well, also take less damage but by dodging. What else do I have? Mana Spear. That could regenerate energy, huh? And this is front arm. I will hold it, and the blaster. Rapid fighting magical energy weapon that fires and may also drain your opponent's energy. Energy drain as well. Overclock auto gun. Force your weapons to overheat. So it looks like what I'm dealing with here is a mech that is custom built to disable the enemies. Now, I'd rather still take the air gun over the power blaster, I think, because it feels like the air gun is more reliable, but I'll keep the power blaster just to see. I do think I want the gravity though. Ooh, and the steampunk furnace as well. I'll hold up on equipping that. This is the back shoulder. I should really sell that. I'll hold off on this. Okay, let's give it a go. Missions. Mobile bases. I'm gonna have to do this a lot, so this is gonna be a good... Are invading large number, blah blah blah. I got it. So this is gonna be a good test drive. So let's do this. Shield activated. Yeah, it does reflect damage, but I think I want this first. Damage and defense. Yeah, my defense is increasing. Interesting. So let's try the power blaster next. Damn, it did not damage energy like I hoped it would. And what about this? Halted energy regen. Huh. This might work. And if I hit you with the overclocked auto gun, yeah, I don't think this is worth it, my guys. My dudes, I don't think that's worth it. But I am already liking the kind of stuff I have. Now since... Oh, I can't... The target is acquired. Okay, this is a good chance for me to go here. Oh, never mind. Continue. Okay, we have the mobile base. I am gonna use this before anything else to boost my damage and defense. It has a 4-turn thing, so go to hit you with this. Now I'm gonna halt your energy regen. How long does this thing last? 2 turns, huh? Then I will use the power blaster, but well, not really. I will use the air gun when I have the air gun. And this should... Okay, search for loot. I don't need any more Valor badges, but I'll take it anyway, because why the fuck not? Okay, so I am gonna equip the forceful air gun. I think I like this more than the default auto gun. But speaking of auto gun, I just realized I don't think using this is a viable option. So I am gonna... Weapon incompatible with current mecha. What? Oh. So it seems the steampunk stuff are only compatible with steampunk mechs. So yeah. Yes, I have to get rid of them. While I'm here, let me check what other weapons I have. The proton rifle. May lower enemies bonus to it. It's fine, I already have something better. Yes, sell. I am gonna sell... The steampunk furnaces. Oh great, they are currently equipped. Hang on. I gotta fix this. I should probably also check this shoulder section just to see what I have. I already have one of these, I think. Yeah. Time to sell the steampunk furnaces. They were really good while they lasted. Wait, why did I sell both? Never mind. Never mind, just never mind. I'm not gonna sell anything else because I see myself using the rest. So yeah, instead... Instead of this, I think I may actually want a better shoulder weapon. Hold on. Show me what kind of shoulder weapons you got. Well, both of these are back shoulder weapons for some reason. But this is a front shoulder weapon. This can be kinda good, but you know how I did quest for mech? Well, now I'm gonna do... Hold on. What is this? This is a front arm weapon. Now I'm gonna do a quest to find better weapons. Shadow sight weapon is not it. Just normal weapons then. Oh, this is an arm weapon. I am gonna buy a multi-cannon as soon as I get to level 24. I can get one of these things. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna get a multi-cannon. If I find a better shoulder weapon, I will equip it. So let's go back and do this. Mobile bases. I am now a Shadow Slayer. Look, the Shadow Scythe are invading Westion in large numbers. I received word that a mobile... Oh yeah, we read this already. Okay, so first the cockpit. To boost my damage and defense. Then this to activate shields. To reflect damage. Then I will hit you with this to halt energy regen. And by this point, my damage and defense are at 30%, so I will hit you with this. For extra damage, to destroy your energy even more. Now is a good time to hit you with this, I think. Yep. And now for the finishing blow, which is this. Oh yeah, this thing. The advanced cockpit is no longer active. Are you regening again? Yes, yes you are. Mana Spear. Mana Spear actually does a lot of damage. Keep searching. Okay, no problem. I will keep searching. Thank you very much. And why are you level 25? Advanced cockpit, go. I think I'll actually skip this one. Mana Spear. Oh, halted energy regen. I don't know if that actually did anything. It did not. Hit you with this. How am I still losing? Hang on, hang on. I replaced a mech just for this. How am I still fucking losing? How did I still lose that? Okay, try again. Because I got confused, I think. Okay, so it's random. No wonder I lost. I don't think I need the Drackle Spears. You don't need to reflect damage. Instead, I will just use the Mana Blade or Mana Spear or whatever to halt energy and then do this. This should make you skip turns now. I don't need the damage reflection. Or do I? No, I don't think I need the damage reflection. But I will do this just for one reason and one reason alone. How much? Plus 40. Oh! Oh, it boosts my defense. Huh. Correction, I do need it then. It also boosts my defense, I think. Then let's do this first. Now do this. Now this. Yeah, I think I was crazy. The idea to reduce, the idea to reflect some damage and increase my defense, I think, was a good one. But now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think it actually boosts defense. I think the defense number I was looking at was, hold on, the shadow side strafing runs are making me nervous. Yes, leave. I need to do a battle where I don't need to do this. I need to do a normal battle. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'll do this because there's no strafing run to worry about. And now I can actually test things out. Drackle's Sphere. Stand for one round, that's fine. I need to check a few things, but oh, it does give me plus 40 defense for 4 turns. Okay, I think I'm done here. I don't need to waste my time with it. I was wrong. I was absolutely wrong. And I definitely needed the shields. Let's go. Can I do the war boss now? I can. I will not battle you right now. I will battle you a bit later. But first, let's see the cutscene one. What is this cutscene even about? If anyone's out there, I could use a little help. Starbuck, this is Starstorm. The cavalry has arrived. King Altion, do you copy? This is King Altion. Those shadow side don't stand a chance against the Arthurian army. Destroy them at once. Okay, I will skip this because it looks like in-game shit. So I guess I'll fight a war boss now. Although, yes, I will take a train back to Algonia. I will beat you up. Hold on. Please, because I took the wrong train. I got on the wrong train. I need to get back to Keldron. Skip. Flee. I don't want to deal with this. Now, where is that general store? I will buy a steampunk furnace for the front shoulder. I still have my steampunk mech. God damn it, it spat me out back into Lodion. Hang on. Alright. Let's fight a war boss now. If I don't win against you... No, I want to battle the level 26 version, never mind. I'm worried that if I skip, stand for one turn, well, that's not good. If I lose against this guy, which it looks like I might, what I'm gonna do afterwards is... What I'm gonna do afterwards is try again with the steampunk mech. I am not ready to give up on it quite yet. Alright, that was nice. And now the air gun. Boom. That should not stun. And now I'll hit you with this. And now I'll hit you with this just because I can. Nice miss. Activate the Drakel's shields. Damn, this mecha is actually kinda good once I get the hang of it. Yeah, but take a Valor badge, why not? Alright, what's next? The finale. But first, evacuation. Fight against a powerful new enemy. Look, the shadow side will show us no mercy. We must evacuate war survivors. Patrolling the copter is simple. It will follow your mouse cursor. You can pick up the doctors by flying over them. Watch your speed when picking up doctors. This is just that mission over again. You will need to go slowly, blah blah blah. After picking up, fly back to just remember to watch your speed when dropping them off after you have returned. Look out for mesh camps. Remember you only have... Okay, let's go. So it's just this, but under a different backdrop. You guys aren't doctors. That instruction was recycled. I'm gonna go back now. Just drop you guys off. And keep flying, I guess. Ouch. I think I got hit by something. Did one of those guys die or what? Okay, time to fly back. Full speed ahead. I cannot fail this mission because I don't think this mission has a fail condition. It's just getting score because just sitting in one place and waiting for the timer to expire would just be boring. I forgot to... No wait, I got all the doctors. Go on. After this we will watch the cutscene, okay? One more. Two more. Get back here! Wow, look at this camp. I seem to have hit the jackpot, eh? I think I'll have to make 2 trips just to get everyone back to base. So that's nice. I do like that they changed up the backdrop, but yeah, they did not change the instructions at all. They copy pasted the instructions. Now I just drink some water, I guess. This was the MechQuest equivalent of setting my ship on autopilot. Now I'm pretty sure I do not have the time to save anyone else, so this is the last batch. Let's go back and hope we make it in time. Let's go. We'll be saving 19 doctors after this. 19 doctors. Assuming we make it back in time. Ah, there it is. Victory! Good job, the survivors are safe and awaiting escape pods. Oh no, a large enemy unit is attacking the escape pods. Destroy it immediately. Alright then, this, a level 26 slits is your large enemy. Get cockpitted. And activate shields. Yeah, this mech, I think I'm starting to really like this mech, guys. Not as much as the steampunk mech, but I am really liking it. Boom! 80 damage, 2 energy, and one turn left, huh? I guess I'll hit you with this. Let that happen. Then I'll hit you with this. Halt energy. I don't think I need the mana spear anymore, guys. Unless I'm using it to like buy myself an extra turn, I don't think it's necessary anymore. Because by the time I get to use it again, their energy is already absolutely shit. Because of everything that I did to them beforehand. So the finale is next. Shadowside victory. What fate awaits? What's the ending cutscene now? So that's the final cutscene. Which means it is time to watch these things. Oh, is this and this the same cutscene? Let's watch this cutscene. I'm gonna skip some of the dialogue because we read it already. Starbuck, this is Starstorm. The cavalry has arrived. King Altion, do you copy? This is King Altion. Those Shadowside don't stand a chance against the Arthurian army. Destroy them at once. I like how massive Starstorm's mech is. You showed up just in time. If I went a second longer without help, I would have been toast. We are here to help, Starbuck. With our fleets combined, we can defend Westion. The might of the Arthurian army is at your disposal. Inform my men that backup has arrived. My fleet is on its last leg. I'm grateful that you've arrived. Meanwhile, on a Shadowside base in a distant galaxy, my lord, the enemies have received reinforcements. Their numbers have more than doubled. What are your orders, sir? Good. Now we can squash them all at once. Initiate Plan Gamma immediately. Let's show them that the Shadowside are the true rulers of the universe. As you command, my lord. I will awaken it immediately. Evil Dragonoid. The good Dragonoid, I think. I sense the presence of an old friend. Okay, now time for the second cutscene. Yeah, I think this is the... It looks like... Oh, this is bluish grey fox 2 in sector 4. It looks like the shadow site are retreating. Wait, what's that? Oh no! Long time since we last flapped wings in the same space, friend giant kilos. This is a familiar scent. There is a familiar scent about you. Yes, Draculos. I was Draculos. Sniff. The massing of shadow side forces gives off a tremendous stink. It is a wonder that I could sense your presence at all. What one can do alone, many can do more swiftly. We were never many, and far fewer now since the Lygia incident. Yet all is not lost. Our enemies are grown stronger. But together, we too can move against them to turn the tide of battle. The war goes well. Victory is already assured. I only await his orders. You said his? The stench, it comes from within you. This cannot be. There is only what is and what shall be. What? The shadow side are our sworn enemies. You are not Draculos. I once called brother and friend. Your eyes. You are an abomination. How could you? Kill your death to do us apart. To be continued. I wish the sound mixing in this game was a lot better. The cutscene music is too loud. Cutscene 3. Looks like we have held them off as long as possible. We need to evacuate everyone immediately. Okay, so before I watch the final cutscene, I need to see if this and this are the same thing. Finale starts like this. Leave. And let's go back to Westion. Oh, never mind. Yeah, Westion is kind of blown up, but it's not at the same time. I will explain. This all will make sense. I do not want to fight you guys. God damn it. Replay war. And what about this? Yes, same intro. Shadowside victory. Okay, what are we doing now? Fancy meeting you here, Zulk. Seems like you're in a little pickle. Help us? You want me to help and save Westion? I must admit, this could prove to be entertaining. Why should I do it? Shadowside are evil. They are? Who said they were evil? What makes you so heroic and nice? That was a horrible reason. However, I think I'll do it. For a price, under a condition of my choosing. That you can't know yet. I will save Westion. Do you accept? Yes. Then I'll be right back. Meanwhile, at Gears University. Ouch. That can be good. The deal has begun. Using Dean Warley of Gears University's DNA, I've created a new life in this world. You won't meet him just yet, but his name is Jim. Using Dean Warlick's DNA had a strange kickback though. It turns out that using his DNA has forced him to be evil. A little unexpected, but it sounds like an adventure. Now for my end of the deal. Escape pods will be landing everywhere that there is life on this planet. Once everyone is on board... That music, it was making it hard to think. Once everyone is on board, the pods will evacuate everyone to a safe location. I suggest everyone get gathered because this will be a wild ride. So what's going on now? So there's the certain doom pod. Once everyone's on board, we'll take off, which I hope is soon. I'm sure the shadow side wouldn't want us leaving. So what happens afterwards? This is the end for you, dear friend. I don't want to stick around for this. I wonder if the others will take off in time. What's going on? We didn't take off yet. Help us. What's that? Oh, damn. Yeah, I don't think they made it out alive. I have other plans for you. What? Who are you? Lord Valor, we've encountered a few complications during our conquest. What? Westion has been destroyed by the Dragonoids. So, let it burn. As long as we have the Dragonite, we are unstoppable. Yes, sir. Yes, but, sir, the Dragonite has gone missing. No, please, Lord Valor, choke. What? Where could it have gone? We can't end our conquest in victory by our forces alone. We must regroup and rethink our strategy. They will pay for this. Oh hey, it's Jim. Evil Jim. Look out, universe, I'm ready to rock. I know what you're thinking. That was cool, right? I agree. Evacuation. Who? The people on Westion? They're safe. They were actually teleported somewhere on Gark. It's not the best location, so finding them might be important. Then again, I'm sure they'll manage. You shouldn't have to worry about the Shadow Side or the Dragonoid for a while. Evil Jim, though, he can be a little cheesy. Almost always, but he's not someone you want to mess with. Moving on. You think. This is just the same cutscene. Shops. This just gets me back here. Let's talk. The asteroid field is all that is left of planet Westion. The explosion left temporal anomalies all over this place, this region of space. So you can go back in time and revisit Westion whenever you want. Not sure why you'd want to do that though. This asteroid field is so much more interesting. You can't change the events of the past, you can only revisit them. I made a backup of the original timeline, so if you mess anything up, I will restore it. Have a nice day. I remember because Westion... Okay, so real talk for a sec. I'm gonna end the episode here. Real talk. I remember when I first saw this as a kid, I was super sad about Westion blowing up. And here's the thing. Or it says they are somewhere on Gark, but either because the game never got to make everything that it had planned, or I don't know, you never actually meet any of the Westion guys ever again. So, in my mind, they didn't make it actually. So everyone on Westion is dead. And the fact that despite how absolutely abysmal the missions of Westion were, I honestly really liked that planet, my favorite planet, because of the aesthetic. I said this a lot, so when it blew up and now when you go on the map, there's just this. Yeah, it just makes me sad to look at. I'm gonna visit this place again. And not here. I don't want fake Westion. I want the asteroid belt. Yes. So I'm just gonna sit here, look at these weird asteroids going all over the place, and I'm gonna end this episode here. So guys, that's it for this video. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. Dislike it if you hated it. I'll heart your comment to let you know everything. So just because I hated your comment doesn't mean I agree with it or endorse it. I'm Zulk-rs, and I wish I was an active player when the Westion war was going on. Because even though I know I wouldn't have been able to do anything, the gap between Shadowside victory and Ally victory was too high to do anything about it. But I know for a fact that Kid me would have just grinded battle after battle after battle just to try and even the odds. But there is so much just one person can do. This is actually kind of true in real life as well. A single person, this is kind of a very weird thing. As far as the greater good is concerned, a single person can do very little in terms of doing good for the world. But a single person can do great evil. Like, think about it this way. Think about it this way. How many people did it take to do something good for the world? Like invent electricity or the internet or penicillin. Yeah, one person was, I don't know, spearheaded the whole thing, but it was a team effort more often than not. But then look at Hitler. He was one dude that killed 2 million, no, that directly genocided 2 million people and indirectly caused even more than that to die in a war. So yeah, one bad guy can do irreparable damage to the world, but it takes more than one good guy to do irreparable, well, not irreparable, I guess irreversible good for the world. And that's kinda feels unfair at times, but at the same time, it does, I don't want to see it more in like a hopeful way, where the human race as a whole, I like to think, is a generally good sort of race, you know? Like when we work together, we generally do more good than bad. When a lot of people are involved in one thing, usually, it's easier to do good with all those people involved than it is to do bad. So, yeah, we should try and work together and just try to, I guess, see the other person's point of view more often than not. Even if we don't work together actively, we should at least just, I don't know, try to get along with other people instead of constantly trying to argue and fight with each other, you know? Because humanity as a whole can do really great things when they put their minds to it, when they are actually empathetic to the plight of others like them. And honestly, this is something I have no evidence for. This is just my personal belief. I may be really naive or wrong about it, but I personally think that the lack of empathy is what snowballs into a lot of bad things, you know? When you do things and not care about how others might feel about it at all, like if you don't even consider the possibility that it might be harming others or that others might be damaged by what you're about to do, and you just don't give a shit, that's when bad things happen. Not for you, of course. You get to live the life of a king. But for everyone else, yeah, bad things start happening then. So yeah, I think empathy is something a lot of people should try to, I don't know, grow in themselves. And even I think empathy by itself may be the wrong word here. It's less actual empathy and more understanding, like just thinking about a situation through different points of view. When you do that, I think we can do a lot of good for the world together, not alone. So yeah, in that on that note, I'm just gonna end this episode. I'm not some smart dude. I am just a dumb guy in my mid 20s. So take everything I say with a grain of salt. I do not have the life experience to be making big sweeping statements about the state of the world. I'm just saying what I think, but I may be horribly misguided and horribly wrong. That is a possibility. But be that as it may, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.